Hello, my name is Bailey Wright, and I just wanted to hop on to talk about some contests that maybe we haven't gone as in depth on in the past to explain what those are, and it is our Share the Fun contest. It's different from some of our contests because the name is not super self-explanatory, but I think this is an area that could become really popular. So we're just going to dive right in. Let me show y'all where you get information on our District 1 4-H Share the Fun contest. So you go to d14h.tamu.edu. That's our website. You would click the 4-H events tabs and then click 4-H events and contests. Scroll down to our spring contest, and then you can click Share the Fun right here. And this will take you to our contest letter that explains our rules. So let me start from the beginning. Our Share the Fun contest acts, or entries is what I'll call them, are going to be done virtually from home. You are going to record yourself, whether it's playing your piano, reciting a poem, or doing a vocal act. You'll record it via video from home, upload it to YouTube, and once you upload it to YouTube, you'll copy that link, and when you're registering on 4-H Online, there will be a place to insert the link. And the deadline to register will be April 7th, so you'll need to record your video ahead of that and be able to have access to that link to be with your registration, and then we will judge them virtually and let everyone know their placings. So it's great this year because you can do it from home. You can do it on your own schedule, so there won't be any conflicts, and it's something that you can start working on now. Let me tell you what the options are. There's Choreographed Routines, Dramedy, Poetry/Prose, Vocal, and then there's Celebrate 4-H, Musical/Instrumental, and Solo/Band Performance. But let's really talk about what those actually are. And where we're going to do that is we're actually going to go to the state letter. Remember, when you're looking up stuff for our D1 4-H contest, always go to the D1 website first so you can get all this good registration info and dates, and then we'll give you some resources on the state website. So let's click this. It's going to take us to the state letter, which we can skip most of the first few pages because those really just pertain to the seniors that qualify for state. And first and second place in the senior divisions will qualify for state. But if you scroll down, it's going to give you descriptions of what each category are. So Celebrate 4-H is basically a skit. I'm not going to read this to y'all, but it's 1 to 9 participants, and it's addressing 4-H. It's basically promoting 4-H within a skit. The next one is Choreographed Routines. Of course, again, this one goes 1 to 9 participants. So if there's any of our 4-Hers who are already taking dance lessons or are on a dance team, this would be a perfect way for you to double up and be able to use something that you already have created or that you've already learned and use it for a 4-H contest. Dramedy is another skit. It's more of an acting category. It's also a comedy, drama comedy, and it consists of 1 to 9 participants as well. You cannot incorporate a 4-H theme. If you were wanting to do a 4-H theme, that would be the Celebrate 4-H. This is something non-4-H themed. Musical or instrumental, again, 1 to 9 participants, and it's musical instruments only. There's no singing or skits or poetry or dancing or anything that goes in this, just instruments. So again, if you're maybe already taking piano lessons or you have a band or you play in the band at school, this is a great way to showcase that talent. Poetry prose, again, 1 to 9. And this is something many people do, poetry and prose, probably in some UIL contests. A great way to use that again here. You can do some props and things like that, costumes in this contest. Solo/band. This is, again, 1 to 9 participants, but it's if you wanted to sing and have music or sing and have instruments. So that's where you would do this. And then vocal would be just singing, no instruments would be playing as well. So I just think this is a contest that's really good for our 4-H members who are super busy. I think lots of our 4-H members are involved or have these talents outside of 4-H. I think it's a great way to showcase it within 4-H. So we're really excited for our Share the Fun contest this year. Again, it's something that can be done on your own time from home, and you just record it and upload your video for district. If y'all have any questions about the Share the Fun contest, you can talk to your county extension agents, and they can go more in depth in explaining this. Thank y'all.